Aloha everyone and happy Sunday. My name is Aniela and I'm a coach with the Be With Your Twin Flame program. We are talking today a little bit about something that comes up often, quite often, more often than people really know. This comes up about the $1,000,000, and I say the literal $1,000,000 question, and you're gonna know why in just a second. I'm a coach again with the Be With Your Twin Flame program, where we teach people how to balance their energy and how to neutralize what's called the fear-based energy on this journey that is so intense on the twin flame journey. So what we do here is basically do our best to get you to learning to balance and also recognizing these things of the fear-based energy that often come up on the twin flame journey, as well as even helping you recognize if you are on one or not. And I'm gonna get right into this today because this is a very interesting topic that comes up from so many of my students. It's the $1,000,000 question. And what we're talking about, people, is abundance. Abundance in this case, as in money. And the real reason why we're talking about this today is because it comes up so often. And the reason why it comes up so often is because people are believing that everything, which it sort of is, but I'm not even gonna go down that road because we're gonna stay on this topic. Everything is sort of connected, and I do say sort of to keep it in layman's terms because so many people do not understand how the twin flame journey works and what is their spirituality and how all of these other things will play into it. Folks, when it comes to abundance, a lot of people seek abundance. They're seeking more money. They're seeking more something. They're seeking the twin flame. Abundance is something that each and every single one of us right now in this moment, we already have. So in other words, if we're talking about the twin flame journey, we are talking about not being able to see that we already are abundant on the twin flame journey, as in the twin flame is already you. They're already there. There is no separation, which is the biggest lie and illusion that your fear-based energy tells you, is that there's someone else, there's someone different, and that's fine because unless you know what this journey's about, you don't realize that, but they already are you. So if you're already abundant in that sense, you already have what you need. And it's a measure of learning how to shift that fear-based energy out and getting into your soul energy to start operating as if you already know you have everything you need. When we're talking about abundance in money, folks, the biggest thing you need to take away from today is everything you already have is what you need. You are provided with by your soul with everything you need. There's absolutely nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong with wanting more. That is wanting more. Everyone wants more of something that they believe and they judge to be good. And people judge having a lot of money as a lot of abundance and that being good. And judging no money in the form of cash or whatever you want to call it as being bad. Do you have what you need? Because if you do, then you already are abundance. And when I say if you do, are you living? Are you breathing? Are you looking around every single day and you have what you need to get by in this moment? Then folks, you already have what you need. It's like I said, there's nothing wrong with wanting more. However, if it comes from a place of lack, it will just be from a place of lack. You already have no appreciation for what you have. And that's why people start to see things just kind of come and go, slip away a little bit, and they're going, oh my gosh, it's getting less and less and less. Eek! What am I gonna do? You already have no appreciation for what you have because you're always looking for more. When there's no appreciation for what you have in that moment, then you are not seeing yourself as abundant. You're seeing yourself, and your come from is from a place of lack. And lack, folks, by universal law of attraction, lack will attract more lack. That's why you keep swimming in these circles as well when you're looking at your money. And a lot of times, I can tell you, you've heard me say this so many times, how you do one thing is how you do everything. When you are already looking at everything on your twin flame journey as coming from a place of lack, trust me, you are probably doing that with everything else, and it's okay. You didn't know any better, but boom, right now, you're starting to know a little better. Where are you coming from? When we look at coming from a place of lack, how are you operating? Are you not honoring your financial commitments even when you can? In other words, i.e., we're going to lay it out in layman's term. If there's a bill you can pay, are you not paying it even if you can? Because you don't want to let that money go. You don't want to let that commitment be fulfilled on that day of the month that you said you would fulfill it. Even when you can, you choosing not to. For whatever reason, the reason doesn't matter. You're not honoring your commitments. Therefore, you're not honoring yourself. That's what it all boils back down to. A lot of times people are not honest, and they'll start taking on things. Oh my gosh, I just saw trailers for this one show, gosh, of this gal in New York a few years back, just totally bullshitting her way through the society, through life, getting loans or almost getting loans for all these high-end things and wanting to start things up. And she's just bullshitting her way. And there's no remorse there. That's where you're looking at from you. It's all about you, folks. Are you putting yourself out there? And when the time comes to honor your part of the commitment, you're dropping it. You're walking away. You're acting like it didn't happen. How you do one thing is how you do everything. That's coming from a place of lack. And if that's you, folks, just know that when you come from lack and you choose to do those kind of things, you'll stay right in that circle. I'm not going to judge you. Shit, you can go ahead and do whatever you want, but don't keep coming back to me or us and going, why is this happening to me? Which is very typical. How are you maneuvering and operating from you? Because everything you do, folks, is going to be in your fear-based energy, or you're going to start learning how to operate from the soul energy. When you operate and you start learning to bring that fear base down, you really are starting to learn to serve, honor, and love yourself. Even in the question of abundance, in money, in being appreciative of everything you have. When you are in appreciation and you honor other commitments to other people, you are honoring yourself. That's self-love. And when you start to operate from that and you start to roll in that, like I said, lack attracts more lack. But abundance, knowing you already have what you need, folks, you will start to really, really attract it even more. I know it, I live it, I learned this from El Hari herself. Alrighty, so think about that. Food for thought today. And when you start looking at the things that are coming across for you, are you appreciative? You know, a lot of us are going to send in that paper and be like, oh, shit, well. But you know what? You did it. You start getting out of that and knowing that whatever it is you're doing, you are honoring yourself when you honor your commitments. All right, I'm gonna wish you well on this Sunday. Get out there. Everyone's either out there already, depending on where you are in the country and the world, or just getting started on their day, just like me. I hope you all have a wonderful Sunday. We'll talk to you again soon. Ahui ho and malamapuna. Bye, everybody. Bye.